Hey everyone, it's Destringe. Welcome to my sketchbook tour. This is sketchbook number 16 of the ones I have numbered. Anyways, let's get right into it. First page, I have this covered up because that's my contact information and I'm not about to dox myself. I know a lot of artists get really worried about like what to put on the first page, except I always use it just to test supplies, so there's really not much here. I tried to draw a guy in my class, didn't really turn out too good. This is a failed self-portrait. This is Kaithia, the mascot of my Discord server, and she desperately needs a redesign, but I'll get to that later. This is another attempted self-portrait that didn't turn out so good because I drew it so small. This is like a desk fan I have, and this is it's a jar full of sponge stars that I had on my desk before. Anyway, there's not much here. These are just ideas, gestures, more gestures and beans, various school doodles. These are for Huevember actually. My teacher wanted us to do Huevember, so I did a couple. This is me trying to draw a car from observation, except it was in the middle of winter, my hands are freezing, and cars are hard to draw. So, that's my hand. That's just a school doodle. These are my legs. These were all drawn during school. More school doodles, another self-portrait. They're not very accurate, so. Gestures. This self-portrait's a little bit better than the rest, I think. I actually like this page a lot, because there's also my hand. There are more school doodles. Here's when I try to learn how to draw furries, except it's actually harder than it looks, because animals are hard to draw. These are other people's personas, another person's persona. More furries. I tried to draw my OCs as furries. This is another person's cats. Also, ignore the sound outside. They are cutting grass. What is this? I think they're just like ideas for concepts. This is organization for a zine that I made for my friend. These are supposed to be cars, and I think this is water. I don't know. Oil pastels. Gestures. This was just me being tired of drawing observational stuff, so I drew some doodles instead. These are circles. My brother did these because he's kind of into graffiti. This is my desk. It's the same jar with the weird stars in it, and my pencils, and my stack of papers. And then I had a bunch of like Ricola packages as well. These are my friend's characters, who I put in the zine that I talked about a couple pages back. Gestures. More gestures. This is an orange or a tangerine or a clementine. I don't know, one of those things, and it's sitting on my brother's shirt. I don't know what I was doing here. I don't really like these pages. I have a bunch of random ancient Egypt stickers from like a book I had when I was a kid, so I put those in. These are obviously gestures. I think this was a concept I had. Yeah, it's a concept I had from before that I didn't really like. Another self-portrait. This was not that great either. Space cat. I tried to draw Young Nut. Didn't really work. This is just a collage of like art that I like. I think this is P Crew. This is a P Crew. This, I don't know. This is a character from something. This is another P Crew. This is Sakamoto Days, which is like a really good manga that all you guys should read. It is so good. I can't wait until the anime comes out. And I think this is Tokyo Ghoul, and that's Haruhi from Ouran Host Club. Gesture. trying realism, kind of, not really, just out of my mind, I don't know. I realized my ink was expired drawing this, and then I used it anyway to draw this, and I like this a lot. This is also self-portrait. I drew a lot of self-portraits. I don't know what else cooking, absolutely nothing. There's nothing here either. These are school doodles, that's my eraser. It's like stuff I drew in school. This is like a railroad near my house. I kind of like that there's like, I glued beads onto it to make it like textured. I kind of like this piece. Especially because the beads are still stuck on, surprisingly. Because I just used regular glue. Gestures of my friends. More gestures. That's my friend holding a chair. School doodles. More school doodles. I thought these would make like cool stickers. And this is sort of inspired by a Kim Jong-gi drawing, but it's no good. This, I think, is like a doodle or something. I think I was just drawing to draw, you know. This is more doodles. I think I drew these two panels and I was like, oh, it feels kind of empty. I'm gonna fill in the rest. Let's see. This is a girl I drew on the subway. These are doodles from school. This is my law teacher's classroom door, and that's my pencil case. More school doodles. Shells, I guess? This is just a person with a knife and some other suspicious things. This is a girl in my law class. I think she noticed me drawing her and then didn't say anything, but then she drew me later and she was like, oh, I drew you. And I was like, I drew you once, but it's in my sketchbook, so I can't show it to you because I'd already glued it in at that point. This is another girl in my math class. These are school doodles. I think most of the sketchbook is just stuff I drew in school. I think this was like bean practice. Yes, bean practice from like Proco and all that. Once again, school doodles. I don't know what this is. I think it's just some guy at a bar. Oh, I made a video about this. This is Kaitia again, except I actually redesigned her like I said I would. But I never like fully fleshed out this design, so maybe I will someday. And I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, this is gouache, by the way. Gouache is really great. More school stuff. Just stickers I got. I drew this in school as well. I really liked it. Cat girl. This is my law classroom. Oh, these are two twins, like two twin characters I had, Momo and Iro. I don't know, maybe they'll come to life one day. More cat girls. Drawings of said cat girls. I think I just got like this, I found this new pen and I drew some random things. This is 5-point perspective practice, and then I put and then I practice it a little bit more here, with like a table and a box, I guess. And there's more 5-point perspective practice. I think this is like a subway car, this is another guy in a subway car. I couldn't really figure out how to draw faces in 5-point perspective without a reference, so I need to learn that. This is Chronicle, who's an esports player for Fnatic. And this is my desk in 5-point perspective. And then there's even more 5-point perspective. That's my calculus classroom. And these are like whiteboards that we do our math on. It's like an animation idea I had, but I never went through with it. These are like my friends, except they're not very accurate. Expression practice and clothes. And this is my friend as well. It's me and him in class. I drew this in school. It's kind of fun making up like weird languages with like just blocky symbols. This I drew in the middle of a mock trial. This was like bad, so then I redid it with like thumbnails. It looked a bit cooler. These are like notes I took from like a panel, a comic making panel we had at school. These are just school doodles. These are notes from a Mark Brunei video, gesture. I don't know what this is. Woohoo, I'm an elephant. I don't know. This is my law classroom. Well, not really. This is the mock trial room. We've got a courtroom. That's like, these are people doing trial, and then I drew them. I tried to do 5-point perspective, but it didn't really work out. This is a comic I drew in class. I really like this one. It's kind of reminiscent of the comics I used to draw in like grade school when I was a kid. Ninjas, you know, good stuff. The bird was supposed to explode after this. I just never finished it. This is me trying to draw, like, see how many stars I can draw in a minute because I saw somebody do that in a YouTube video. I drew these two in school, and then I drew this one next to it because I thought it would match. So just regular drawings. This is my character Nova from my comic I'm Here, and I drew this digitally later. New OC, her name's Deanne. Comic thumbnails. More comic thumbnails, and finally Alien Girly. I don't know if you guys do this, but I named my sketchbook, so I named this one Crossroads. It was started November 29, 2023, ended June 4th, 2024. And then there's random stickers, and here is the back. More stickers. Yippee! Anyway, that's the end of my sketchbook tour. I've never done one of these before, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I hope to do another one with my next sketchbook. Alright, bye!